Hello, everybody. All right, coming to you from Texas. I'm in Texas as an essential worker, and well, this ain't my apartment, right? So, why am I making this video? Because I thought about it, and I think the blueprint for beating Conor McGregor is pretty clear. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Get him tired. Beat him in the later rounds. And don't get hit with the left hand. Now, in order to combat that, he's getting better and better and better and more focused and coming up with better combat or better striking plans to combat getting fatigued. And he's coming in a little bit more and more better shape. The fight with Cerrone was evident that you can't just give him money and then watch him wither away. He's a committed martial artist. And so I thought that new approach made him lethal, and it does. But I think Street Jesus, I think Masvidal, I think he can fucking take him down and make the fight last a couple of rounds. And so I'm kind of starting to change my mind. So this is the way I'll say it. If the fight ends in the first round, I'm like 80% sure that it'd be Conor McGregor. But Masvidal could catch him with something nasty too. Masvidal comes up with good striking plans. But if this thing goes to round 2, round 3, I think Street Jesus can fucking take a page out of Khabib's book. I don't think a fucking focused Conor McGregor can overcome the Khabib's game plan, which is take him down, wear him out, beat on him, and then execute in the later rounds. I think Masvidal can do that. I think Masvidal can replicate that. And I don't think that a focused Conor McGregor can necessarily overcome that. You kind of are what you are. And you can get your conditioning better. You can. But can you learn how to reach down deep in the later rounds? Maybe. But the more I keep thinking about this fight, the more I keep seeing this thing as, two guys trying to swing for the fences in the first round, and then, dance. So maybe a couple of strikes land, but mostly it's gonna be like swinging for the fences and dance. End it early, and then in the second round, Conor wants to stand up and throw him. But I don't think Masvidal will do that the whole fight. I think his jiu-jitsu's too good. I think he loves his jiu-jitsu too much. I'm really beginning to change my mind on this thing. Even if Conor McGregor comes in focused after, all this time off, whatever, but I still don't know. I still don't like it. I still don't like calling this fight. But I guess this is a video for all the Masvidal fans because, they started raising some points. And those are things that I saw going into it, but I was so enamored with McGregor being focused and just ready to fight that I thought, wow, a focused Conor McGregor is very, very lethal. But it all goes back to skill and game plan. And I think that he's still susceptible to the Khabib strategy, and I think Masvidal can Masvidal up a Khabib strategy. I think Masvidal is better in some areas, You know, throw some more punches and kicks, stand up a little more, but very capable, take it to the ground. That's what you got to do. You got to fucking wear out Conor McGregor. Because if you wear him out, power goes down significantly. Significantly. I mean, so maybe Usman carries some power late when he's tired. You know, who can carry power when they're late? When they're Tyron Woodley can carry power late when he's tired. Justin Gaethje has a lot of power when he's tired. But it's rare. It's rare for fighters to be as lethal tired as they are fresh. You know, to have the same crispness and snap. So you got to be born with it. And Kamaru was born with it. You know, Fyodor Emelianenko was born with it. You know, those guys are born with it. So if you look at someone like Khabib, who is a good striker, you know, and he can even have some elite skills at striking. I'm not taking anything away from him. But when he gets tired, you know, you can see that there's a little bit less. But Justin Gaethje gets tired, you can still see that even if it's slower, he's tired. It's still fucking dropping, folks. He's shown that. And I don't know if McGregor has got it. Man, I hate calling this fight. So this is the video for the Masvidal fans that yeah, that's how I see Masvidal winning. Is go up there, throw him a little bit. If you can't hit your home run, take it to the mat, down, up, down, up, down, up. When he's tired, fucking kick him in the head. Kick him in the head, punch him in the face, whatever. There's a lot of ways to finish this fight. And then for McGregor, it's, you know, go in there and end it early, bait him into something, and then hit him really hard with the left. And yeah, I was enamored with the Cerrone fight. I thought I saw a lot out of Conor McGregor. But the more that I'm thinking about this, man, Street Jesus, he can take the components of how Khabib beat McGregor and then street him up. He can get nasty. Khabib fights the way he fights because that's the way he can get the most leverage and technique on people. It works in every fight. It's easy to train to. You know, he changes it up a little bit here and there for the people, but you know going in that you could be successful that way. Let's see what he does against Gaethje. I would bet it was remarkably the same. You might see some more kicks out of Khabib versus Gaethje, but Masvidal could throw. He could just throw hands, throw legs, man. So he's gonna throw a little bit. He's probably gonna see if he can't hit a home run himself, I would imagine. And then, yeah, take it down, use leverage, use jitsu. So, there's one for Street Jesus.